the fuck is this?
I don't know.
They're all dead?
The following
DeadwingDork does it.
has been paid for by the
Super Origami Kingdom. $2 from Lizzie Husky. What's Herbie up to? What is he even up to? I do like the way that I'm gonna look at Herbie now. We did Herbie recently, but the way that you type that is just so funny to me. What's Herbie up to? What is he even up to? It's just a great way of asking that. Well, here's a good video. This is from a day ago and it has no views. It's called Revisiting the Random Event at the Mall. Guy calls lady a bitch.
So I see this video is blowing up like crazy after I
Blowing up like crazy. It has 100 views after 7 months.
posted it back in April or May of this year before I left for Seattle for 5 days. So I'm gonna go in depth with this one just in case if anybody thought
Dude,
it was
don't go in depth with it, no.
me, because you know I used to do some dumb shit like this, but I haven't done it in like a year and a half. So every time I'm in a public setting, I just stop yelling and shut the hell up and just mind my own business. So during this time, there was a few things that I wanted to bring up. To start off, it was basically this group of people right here. They were causing an altercation.
So if you remember, I guess we should watch the video that he's showing off here first. He's revisiting it here after all. If you remember, let's see, Herbie Hops. If you remember, there was a classic video from him that we saw in that, yeah, okay, 7 months ago. A classic video from the video that I did of Herbie Hops, where he was at a mall and he was, I don't know if he has Tourette's or if he was just pretending or if he has Tourette's and was pretending, but he was at a mall, it was largely empty, and he was going like, big penis! Huggy Wuggies! And like, just being an idiot. I think this might be the same mall, but there's actually people here this time. And I guess somebody at the mall is causing a scene. Let's watch.
This dude sounds like he's got Tourette's or something. He's just calling her a bitch over and over.
Wow. This other guy at the mall has Tourette's. Herbie, stop being such a little bitch and show the fucking guy. Point your phone at him.
Bitch! You a more bitch!
He's like so afraid to even point his phone near there, like he's gonna get in trouble or something. I would really love to see this scenario, dude. Alright, what are you doing now? Why is he making pig noises? Why is he a fucking pig now? Well, I mean... Oh, he's laughing, oh.
Oh my god.
This is like the end of Seinfeld. Like, this guy is berating these people. I guess, he said there were women. This is like something, there were ladies there. This guy's screaming. And this dude's watching, he's just like, ha, that's funny, huh.
What the Even she's scared.
I think he just noticed that I think he just noticed that this store is called, he just noticed that this is the chocolate factory and... Never mind, he got waylaid. So now we're just walking through the mall, I guess. I think it's still happening, but he's such a bitch. He's like a fucking full entire mall away from where this guy is.
He's still going on about calling her a bitch, dude. Oh my
Yeah, he's still doing it, dude. Why don't you go over there and show us then, man?
god.
Oh my
Dude,
god.
shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck.
Why even record it if you're not going to fucking show it? I don't understand. It's like, hey, a cool thing happened, and you can kind of hear that it might have happened near me, but you can't hear what happened or see it or have any context for it, and I wasn't involved, and great. This is like the most exciting thing that happened to him all week.
Operate, dude. You look like a fucking moron in public.
Got the security on him, and that's the end of it, I guess. Alright, well. Let's see here. Yeah, that was a little bit of Herbie. Herbie has returned. Well, he has this video going over it here.
Causing an altercation, and so I see this video is blowing up like crazy after I posted it back.
Again, it has one comment on it, by the way.
In April or May of this year, before I left for Seattle for 5 days. So I'm gonna go in depth with this one, just in case if anybody thought it was me, because you know I used to do some dumb shit like this, but I haven't done it in like a year and a half. So every time I'm in a public setting, I just stop yelling and shut the hell up and just mind my own business. So during this time,
did you yell at people? Because I remember there was the time when he saw like a lady on a poster and he got really upset. I think she like, it was like a TV newswoman or something that was on like a promotional thing, and he was screaming at her, like a cardboard cutout of this woman. I remember that. I mean, I don't think I've ever seen him shout at a person, but
there was a few things that I wanted to bring up. To start off, it was basically this group of people right here. They were causing an altercation in the mall. They were cussing at each other, trying to pick a fight with the security. The guy right here with the white wife-beater tank top, he was basically just calling the group of people a bitch the whole time.
Okay, so CJ from fucking San Andreas was causing a ruckus.
Now, you know what the worst part is? The worst part is there's a kid play place that's literally right down there.
Would someone please think of the children?
You are at a mall. A strange man in a wife beater starts screaming obscenities near your children. Do you A, kill the motherfucker right there as God has intended, or B, run away like a cock with your cock impulse? This will determine which class you play later.
During the time of the filming, so I'm pretty sure those kids heard a plentiful rainbow amount of B words
plentiful rainbow
being flown out of that guy's mouth. On top of this, but during the time frame, I had ducked into the JCPenney's, and there was like 3 or 4 old people.
This guy was dropping bombs left and right. I ducked into the JCPenney's. I was afraid I might get hit with a drive-by.
Looking at this guy.
Stray bitches can kill, you know?
In disbelief and shock that this guy was yelling bitch.
This guy!
Over and over with little ears present. Like,
little ears were present. They didn't even think to guard our descendants today. God damn it!
I swear to God, this was not me.
Bitch! I mean, you can kind of hear it a little better here, I think.
Over and over. It was probably weird, but the reason I filmed this lady was because she was in a state of disbelief. Like, you should have seen the look on her face. Like, when this guy passed by us yelling the B word just over and over, she was fucking, like, wide-eyed, like...
And she was probably also afraid for the children.
In a state of disbelief, like, she couldn't believe what she was hearing. I will admit there's another part where this guy decided to start yelling again at the other people that were getting escorted, and it reverbed all...
Yeah, I mean, this guy, it might be that she was uncomfortable that he was, like, at the JCPenney pointing a camera at her while this other strange man was screaming. Like, there might be multiple reasons, actually.
Away from the fucking Cinnabon. And during that time,
What?
guy decided to start yelling again at the other people that were getting escorted, and it reverbed all the way from the fucking Cinnabon.
Oh man, I don't have the fat guy tuba on standby, but I should.
And during that time frame is why I went running down the corridor to try to see if I could film the rest of it. Like, literally, watch.
Yeah, I mean, he's starstruck by everything. Like, the British beer got him fucking off his mind. This, you know, every time he shook hands with a fucking My Little Pony voice actress once, and he's never touched his fucking hand again. He's never washed up since then. He has a 10-year memoriam for Paul Walker's death. He has 100 fucking GH64 sound effects. Which is to say just a bunch of stupid little fucking memes that are not sound effects or memes, really. Dansk Mjød. Nordic Skyrim wine. Oh, he's got the Skyrim wine again. And he has a Thanksgiving video. Well, I know we're a little late, but this looks good here. This looks good.
I want to go back to being in the freaking Pacific Northwest again. Oh yeah, I don't think I've ever showed this, but one of the Discord admins, he had a sister that was trying to get rid of this little thing, and he thought of me and he sent it over my way. Like, literally, look at that. This is like a little Seattle exclusive sea creature, bro. And he thought of me and he sent it out like a couple months ago. And like, I don't think I've ever talked about it. I noticed how somebody in my comments...
Alright, good place to pause. Someone says that they hang out with the Sonic Sega gamer and that I shouldn't be mean to him. How old are you? Can I just ask you that? How old are you, chat member? There, because I can tell you how old he is. It's important what your answer is the thing.
Section about a long time ago said, what the fuck is this about? Oh, well, guess what? You haven't even seen the other side, huh? What the fuck is this about?
Okay, you're 5. Well, you know, you're actually young enough that it's fine. If you were like 6 to 12, if you were 6 to 18, but 5 is actually fine. You're actually young enough that you can't understand anything that's happening in the stream anyway, so it's cool. You can be here. Welcome. Welcome.
This is a body pillow that I brought back from California last year. That's what this is. This is art.
Is it stained, I guess? What is this, like, cult symbol on her fucking... Is that like a Zelda light arrow? I don't know what she has on her thigh here, her cutie mark, her tramp stamp, but I don't see the cum stains.
That's what this is.
Anyway, speaking of cum stains, it's time for Herbie Hop's cooking, everyone.
Oh, man. Touchdown! Scared the fuck out of me. Oh, my God, that looks so good. Oh, hell yeah.
Touchdown! Was that his mom? Was that who that was? Oh, God, this looks like prison food.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
some hearts of palm.
Hearts of palm? What the fuck? So it's like a platter of horrible canned fucking vegetables. There's like pickles and tiny corns. There's 2 kinds of canned olives. Great value, both, I'm sure. It's like every time. What is this? Is this like those shitty potatoes? Oh God. American vegetables. American feast.
Well, at least the good thing is even though
can we hear him eat that food again?
Oh, hell yeah. Some hearts of palm.
Hearts of palm.
God damn. Well, at least the good thing is even though we're celebrating Thanksgiving today, we're only 120-something days less than that until we leave again.
God, he lives his life not... You know how, like, you know, it's... Some people... Hey, guys, look what font it is. Look what cool font this is over here. But, you know, some people live, you know, with the normal clock that we all have. Some people, you know, the Stonehenge, we used to tell time by that. In Menzoberranzan, they have a giant central pillar thing that tells the time for them. But, no, man, Herbie lives based on the turn of the Babscon and the Northwest Fuckfest, Horsefest, his favorite events of life and his only sources of joy and excitement in his life. When one ends, he cries several times and has like a fucking decompression sickness as he waits longingly for another one to begin, counting the days like a man in prison. Just one scratch off each day, one tick on the waiting game. It's almost there, bro. BabsCon 2024, it's coming.
Hell yeah.
It's not too far now.
Usually I spend Thanksgiving at my Nana's house, but the thing is, she passed on about 2-3 years ago.
So, somebody says he asks if he has no other hobbies. Well, he does. He likes Mario, specifically the terrible, stupid fucking SMG4 thing that he does like a knockoff version of. He does like sound effects for, and it's just like stupid memes, basically. That's one of his hobbies. He really used to like Judy Hopps, hence Herbie Hopps. But Judy Hopps and the Zootopia community, or Zoophilia or whatever it's called, those are no longer cool, and those communities are dead. The fandom is dead, and nothing is going on with it anymore, so it's not cool. So he's no longer, I think, in other words, I think what happened was the Zootopia people bullied him out of the fandom. And he was no longer allowed to have Judy Hopps as a waifu. So now, yeah, I guess he's just left with the 5 years dead My Little Pony series that has been replaced and largely forgotten about by its actual target audience, you know, who are now just watching the new version instead.
And my uncle recently, these past few years, drank himself to death, so the house that we used to go to Thanksgiving at is now back in the hands of Wells Fargo or a private residence or whoever the hell owns that property now. So I've been doing Thanksgiving at my private residence from now on. You know, at least I'm surrounded by all the good times and all the good memories. I do have family across the...
Just this guy showing his, like, Chris Chan wall of brony bullshit and being like, yes, I'm vacationing at my private residence this year. Yes. Not going to be able to make it out to the Hamptons, sadly. You're going to have to tell the 17 grandkids, ta-ta for me. Yes, indeed.
But just, I don't really visit them much for Thanksgiving, on top of the fact that I usually work my part-time job during Thanksgiving, and the fact that I don't want to deal with any of the stupid fuckers in that particular city, especially when it comes down to the false accusations that were made by KRQE News 13 and some stupid fucking police officer who tried to...
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's this lore? This is new lore. False accusations. The police officer made false accusations. See, it's funny because, like, you know, like, Mama Max might make false accusations, potentially, but I feel like police officers tend to... You know, they say... the term is authority, right? Speak from a position of authority. Well, they are the fucking authorities, so that really does make me wonder. And there was a radio station involved? Was it just like, hey everyone, it's Dickhead and Fucko in the morning, and welcome to another slam dunk episode of Guess That Sex Predator! It's your favorite! It's Who's That Sex Predator? And then they just start playing a clip from a Herbie Hopps video, and like, is that what happened? Maybe? I don't know, but what's going on here?
The fact that I don't want to deal with any of the stupid fuckers in that particular city, especially when it comes down to the false accusations that were made by KRQE News 13 and some stupid fucking police officer who tried to destroy my life and destroy my family. So that town can honestly...
What did they do? What false accusations? Oh man, so hang on.
Accusations that were made by KRQE News 13.
KRQE News. Okay. If I look up... Okay, first of all... KRQE News... Herbie... I mean, they have some stuff. The Herbie Beetle. Herb Kelleher dies. Clones help famous elm tree named Herbie live on. Dispensary finds 211 fentanyl pills in a forgotten bag. Oh, that one doesn't have the word Herbie in it. Um, New Mexico man stuck in hospital to come home. Well, I don't think that's him. Chick Corea dies. Okay, I don't know who... what? Hang on. Maybe his channel mentions it. Like, this is such a Streisand effect thing. You're gonna tell us, like, yeah, the false accusation, and now I'm, like, forced to look up what you're even talking about. KRQE. Okay, there are videos about it. Oh, boy, there's a whole series. Oh, they're from years ago, too. Wow. This isn't even new lore. This is old lore. So, end of an era, shut down Cinemark. Right. So this is... Okay. School bus transportation well, okay, hang on. Okay, we'll finish this video first, but there is more, there's news. There's news. And then there's, well, okay, there's also, hang on. There's also another video after this one. So we'll come back to the KRQE news gambit in a moment or two. But we've got another video. We got another video after this one, and yeah.
And some stupid fucking police officer who tried to destroy my life and destroy my family. So that town can honestly eat shit. But hey, why drive across to that city when I can spend Thanksgiving at my own place?
Wait, what the fuck is happening? Why are you all shouting? What is this? Skibbity alt? What? Fine, alright, there's like 5 of you doing this at once. I guess I'll give them what they want! BFDI alt versus Deadwing. I already watched this. What? I already watched this. Why are you all telling me to watch this? Why is there like 4 of you telling me to watch the... It's 30 seconds. I've already watched the... What is wrong with you? No, I'm not watching it again. Fuck off. It's 30 seconds. No. I already watched it. It wasn't particularly funny the first time. 7 likes on this, apparently. Alright, there you go. That's all you're getting out of it. No, that's fine. That's fine. You told me there was a Sega Sonic Gamer response. I thought there was. Which one of you is getting banned for that? Hang on. Which one of you is getting banned? Hang on. Hold the fort. Hold the fort. Teddy Jacobs, BFDI alt versus DeadwingDork. Sega Sonic Gamer response video. So there's a comma there. Are you saying that there's also a response video? The Sonic Sega Gamer. Is there a response video? Well, there's a quick update. There's a quick update. And then also there's... Oh, man. The Sonic Sega Gamer Archive. Darkness Master talks about Sonic SG and accuses him of the naughty word. The Sonic Sega Gamer Archive. User saves the black community from 11-year-old. Oh. Well, that sounds good. And Ace Jagger responds, well, I mean, I think... And then there's this one that's 4 minutes. So I guess I won't ban that user, because I think that was just there was a comma, so it was 2 separate things to look at, but... I'm most certainly not doing the 30-second one again. I already did it.
I drive across to that city when I can spend Thanksgiving at my own place where I've had some good memories that are still being made, you know? It's hard to believe that a good majority of my Rio stuff is already selling. I'm gonna go grab more food. Well, anyways, happy Thanksgiving.
The smell.
We're leaving for California in 4 more.
Can we go back to the horrible platter of, like, Thanksgiving dinner, though? Because that was really funny. Hang on. What is this? Oh, God, it's just him being super fucking happy about how his name was printed on a thing by someone. So he's, like, pogging about it. This is Thanksgiving, everyone. Merry Christmas to all. And to all plastic utensils. So the next video here is his Skyrim mead.
Skull, based on a recipe from the year 1700.
This is another one of those Nordic, Icelandic, Skyrim meads that is part of the other ones that we...
Bethesda and its consequences have been a disaster for the human race.
We tried that are from the fermented honey and whatnot. Let's see. Nordic honey wine
He's going to mention the how much. Okay, he said the word Skyrim once so far,
sour apple juice, hops, and cinnamon.
and it's in the title.
When drinking mead, you are drinking 5,000 years of preserved history. Mead is one of the few things that allows us to get in touch with a time when life was lived on nature's terms. Oh shit.
Out of respect for nature, it's vodka and drinkers!
Let's do it. Give me a wine glass. We're gonna pull my inner Nicole Oliver over here.
Me and my friend Nicole Oliver, who once touched me and I spoke to her at a convention and now we're friends. I love you, Herbie. It's nice to be back. It's always good to catch up, buddy. It's always good.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
The people that make this company...
Yes, Nicole Oliver plays, I think, the... Celestia, I think, is the one she plays. She's one of the horses. And it's his favorite of the horses. So he really likes her a lot, and he talks about her by name as if they're friends. And I kind of forgot about that as an element of his personality, but him doing that again just like slaps me in the face. He's like the Bjork stalker, but
I believe they're from Norway, right? Oh, sorry, Denmark. The people that make this stuff from Denmark.
I thought they were from Skyrim, bro.
The good shit right
You
here.
only said it once. Wow.
Oh, man. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, those are some good mouth sounds. Anybody have misophonia?
Ah, damn.
Oh, damn.
Oh, I can definitely taste the cinnamon and the apple. But I can't really taste the honey.
Can't taste the Skyrim, though.
Like the other ones that I've tried.
There's no dragons in this one.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's not as good as that Iron Maiden British beer, but... Alright, well, that's his mead. He had his mead with Thanksgiving. Next up... yeah, he has some sort of a past. A mysterious past with, the fucking, some sort of mysterious past with the KRQE News channel. And he documents it here in a series of videos. He's got part 1 continued, and then part 2, which is, some might argue 3 parts, but you know, that's just cuck mindset. That's just the cuck mindset talking. It's 2 parts, but spaced out across 3 parts. It's very progressive rock of him. School Bus Transportation Company and KRQE News Cussout, Part 1. We're going to add this to the queue. Part 1 continued, add to the queue. Part 2, add to the queue. And then there's a couple more here. One of them just seems to be like a meme dedicated to this channel being shitty. And then another one is... Oh, this last one is actually the first one that we should watch. It's from 8 years ago. These other ones are from 7 years ago. So let's start with this. Cuss out to KRQE News 13, May 15. So this is from 2015. He's all in darkness, and we're gonna apparently the news and the police have misled people and lied about him, and he can't show his face in that town anymore.
I want to fucking punch a news station in the face. They put me on the goddamn news! Student brought pepper spray, you know what? See this number right here?
What?
Look at this fucking number.
Put
Right
him
here.
on the news.
I'm gonna call The goddamn news station!
So they did put him on the fucking news. At some point in 2015, KRQE News reported about this guy for doing what exactly?
Pepper spray, you know what?
Pepper
They put me
spray?
on the goddamn news!
Was this a Chris Chan scenario? Did they call anyone?
Student brought pepper spray, you know what? See this number right here? Look at this fucking number right here. I'm gonna call.
Well, that's not him. That's the news station. That's fine. I mean, I think it's probably a public news station.
The goddamn news station!
So the news station has falsely posted some story about him. Also, the police are involved, apparently. We're gonna hear about it. Right, okay. I'm caught up. I'm with it. Yeah, he doxed the news.
This is Dean Staley. Thanks for calling KRQE News 13. New Casa, New Mexico CW, My 50 TV, and KREZ TV.
And suck my
For the
dick.
news department, press 1. If you know your party's extension, press 2.
Fuck it, I'll just press 1.
For a directory
Fuck it! Oh, man. Damn, hang on. Hold on. Excuse me, son. They make those numbers for a reason. You can't just go on there being all cool boy Shadow the Hedgehog. You gotta wait for him to tell you which number to press, or else there's just gonna be anarchy. There's just gonna be anarchy in the fucking streets, and I don't think you're gonna make it on the anarchy that you're heading towards, buddy. The world that you are fixing for, the world you're fiending for, it's not one that's gonna be friendly to you, man. It's not. So you better just buckle up. Leviathans are headed to you. What a rebel.
They're gonna hear me out. Yes, I read about the student who sprayed pepper spray on the bus yesterday, and I'm kind of...
Student on a bus. Okay, wait. Hang on. Hold on. This isn't like doxing or anything. I can look this up, and it's not like it's weird, because he's talking about it here. Student bus pepper spray. Yeah, 2015, May 2015. Student charged for pepper spraying on school bus. A Rio Rancho High School student is facing charges for spraying pepper spray on a school bus. It happened Tuesday afternoon. Students were getting off at a stop. We all started coughing, and I thought we had a dry throat, and then the bus driver started coughing, said Trinity something. It makes your throat completely dry, and you can't breath, and you start coughing, and you don't really know why, said Brian something. A dozen students and the bus driver were all feeling the effects of pepper spray. Rio Rancho says a 17-year-old student was spraying it in the air. Everyone got off the bus while police and paramedics responded. Everyone was okay. Wow, this is written like by a fifth grader. Everyone got off the bus. Everyone was okay. And a spokesperson for the school district says students were taken home on other buses. Police say the teen claims he had the pepper spray to protect himself from a bully. Although the bully had already gotten off the bus when he sprayed the pepper spray, he's facing a disorderly conduct charge for spraying the pepper spray and a tampering with evidence charge for trying to hide the pepper spray in his pants. Students who were on the bus tell KRQE News 13 that the suspect had sprayed pepper spray on the bus weeks before. Police say the teen admitted to doing it 3 weeks ago, although it's unclear if the incident was ever reported. The school district tells KRQE News 13 that student is now facing potential discipline at school for the incident. The incident may have been captured on the school bus's surveillance camera. So, yeah, he sprayed some pepper spray on his bus, and there's even there's a TV news segment about it. Yeah, okay. Well, that's what he's mad about, I guess. He was still in high school at this point in time. Interesting.
A bit offended. Hear me out. Yes, I read about the student who sprayed pepper spray on the bus yesterday, and I'm kind of a bit offended. By the article that you guys put about the student who sprayed pepper spray on the bus.
Okay. How so?
Because I was the person who did it.
And even though it was true and all of it was just the facts of the case, I'm offended by that existing.
Want to come on TV and talk to us?
Oh no, I'm good. I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm just a bit upset right now.
Very cool, Herbie. You didn't want to actually talk to them or, like, clear this up at all. You just wanted to be like, well, I'm mad, though. You were gonna know about that. Don't you feel bad, huh?
Well, I apologize if we upset you. I'm not quite sure what we would have done to upset you. We didn't name you.
And I'm thankful for that, for not naming me, but it's just the point that, that it was not all my fault. It was this other kid who threatened to, like, literally stab me. Like, he got off the
Like, literally.
bus, and as soon as I sprayed the pepper spray, he came back on, and he's all like, you come on the bus tomorrow morning, and you're freaking dead. That's what he said.
Well, what happened to you spraying the pepper spray before at some point? Because that apparently happened.
And he made you spray the pepper spray?
Yes.
After he left the bus, is that what happened?
And I'm not quite sure how he made you do it.
Well, it went off, you see. It was while I was stuffing it in my pants.
Hello?
Hello?
How did he make you spray the pepper spray?
Because he was threatening me. He was
don't know.
saying that, like, nobody likes me, and that I'm dead, and I'm stupid, and all
So the only option was to spray the driver of the school bus in the face with pepper spray.
kinds of stuff like that. So, of course, I got a little angry, and then I did that.
Huh. Of course, after he left the bus. Right.
Sprayed him?
I sprayed the
Well, we
floor-
know the way he is when somebody's screaming bitch at a mall, so if somebody's confronting him with, you know, being mean on the bus, he's gonna wait until they get off and then spray the pepper. That's consistent with his behavior, actually.
and then everybody started coughing.
Yeah. Well, if you want to try to justify, you know, what you did, we'd be happy to talk to you.
Alright?
And now they call me Pepper Pants.
You say all right?
Yes, I said alright.
All right. Well, let me have the guy who did the story contact you when he gets free from what he's in the middle of. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, well, maybe they never got back to him, and that's why he's so mad.
Now, what is your name?
Herbert?
Like, this is called a cuss out, too. This is a cuss out to KRQE News.
And please don't put this on the article.
No,
Okay.
we won't.
Okay.
How can Alex reach you?
By my cell phone number.
And that is?
505.
Like the idea of, like, Herbert, yeah, that's why they bullied me. That's my name. So,
I'm gonna explain all that went down.
I'm gonna explain everything. They're all gonna know. They're all going to understand why I pepper sprayed the driver of the school bus. So, then we jump over here to, like, a year
Damn,
later.
guys. I just got kicked off a fucking bus. That's what's going down with me.
Uh-oh.
Fucking goddamn kid said I had mace, which is a bunch of fucking bullshit because I had nothing. Fucking bus driver evacuates everybody except me. Fucking paramedics come over.
Well, they figure you're immune to it by this point.
They like fucking give her the fucking tear gas.
This is like when they blew up Hank's turkey at the airport, you know? They're gonna destroy that whole school bus to try and find the source of the pepper spray.
Not tear gas. Pepper spray.
Herbert Hoptholomew.
So this fucking old ass faggot
Oh,
who owns a fucking punk ass
you can't say old? That's ageist, dude.
bus company.
What does he
Old
own?
ass faggot
No.
who owns a fucking punk ass bus company.
Oh, he's the owner of the bus company who is the F slur. I see. We're going big concept on this one.
He's all like, we're gonna check over the cameras, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that.
Uh-huh, what?
And you're gonna be running the bus for the rest of the year and next year. I don't give a shit. I got a fucking car
Yeah, I think he's smoking and cussing. That's right, chat member.
out there I can use. I don't
This
need
guy's
to
pretty
use your
cool.
fucking lame ass buses, right? So, fuck you.
So the reason why he loves his car so much is because he's been banned from buses. Because he just loves spraying mace on buses, you know? It's like the people that love jerking off on the subway. He just there's something about a bus filled with people, the bright-eyed, bushy-tailed youth of America. He just needs to fill their lungs with pepper spray, goddammit. It's the American way.
Also,
He's
like,
the bus basher.
check the cameras. And you're gonna be using our buses next year. You're gonna be doing that, fucking that.
Man, I really hope that's the way that guy actually sounds. That would be great.
Fucking that.
It's a very unfortunate voice to have while you're trying to, you know, just...
Fuck you too, bitch. Go back to your fucking...
This is that you're trying to have like an official business sort of thing going on and you just sound like that. That's really unfortunate.
retirement home, piece of shit. So annoying.
He's got the smoke. He's got the cursing. He's all in darkness, so you can't see that he looks like he's, you know, like Herbie's I think 18 in this video, but he doesn't need to be carded anymore at liquor stores, you know, because at this point he might be 18, but he's been eating ground beef raw for at least like 10 years, probably more. Shoving it right to his face.
Then all the cops were there. They're all searching me. They're all like, "Where's the pepper spray? Where's this? Where's that?" And I was like, "Well, I threw it out, to be honest."
Oh, TBH.
But that's not the point. This kid on the bus, right before he left, he's all like, "I'm gonna fucking kill you tomorrow. I'm gonna fucking come on the bus and stab your ass and beat
So
your ass."
there's another mysterious kid who told you these things. That he was gonna stab you and kill you, and how far from the bus was he when you let off this tear gas grenade?
What's up? And I'm gonna fucking see you in jail and shit like that. Like, really, him making threats? Fuck him, right? Fuck him.
Fuck that guy.
He should be the one getting in trouble, not me. I was trying to self-defense my ass.
Self-defense.
That goddamn son of a bitch. Fucking threatening me, saying, "I'm gonna fucking kill you, I'm gonna fucking do this, I'm gonna fucking do that." I'm gonna fucking do it.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on back there. He's got like a giant weird cat face, obviously. I can't... It doesn't really look like a... It looks like it's a picture or something. It might be a fursuit head. But then there's also... Like, is that Rango or something? There's like a cartoon movie, like, lizard man.
I'm gonna fucking do this, I'm gonna fucking do
It's
that.
like
I'm
SBO.
gonna fucking do it.
SBO meets the Geico Gecko.
I need to call my counselor real quick.
Or it's like a dinosaur, maybe? I don't know what that's from. Rio Bird, yeah, there's that. The bird from Rio, cringe.
Anyways, I got kicked off the bus.
So anyways, I was there with my pants around my ankles, and I just started hurling obscenities.
Because I had mace. Self-defense. Asshole threatened to stab me, so I maced his ass.
Right. Sure.
Cops all like, "If those 12 people would press charges, you would have pressed bail." And I was like, whatever.
Whatever. That's a good response. Reminder that Herbie Hops here is the individual who's filmed himself speeding and circumventing like cops. Like he had police radar so he could avoid the cops, so that he could speed as much as he wants and road rage people and cut them off and like violate the traffic laws. And he, like, there was a specific clip, I forget exactly what it was, but he was just on camera, like, basically committing traffic crimes on camera and being like, they're stupid, they'll never catch me. And so, you know, I don't know, Herbie might not be the greatest master criminal out there, I don't know. He was essential, that's true. He's a very essential worker.
I can't get to the phone right now. Please leave a message. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey Steve, when you get a chance, could you call me back?
Hey Steve.
Some shit happened at school.
Hey Steve, who works at the news. I just want to talk to you about some shit that happened. So this is the news, right, that he's calling? This is
Hi,
KRQE.
this is Steve Dudzik, LPCC. I can't get to the phone right now.
No, it isn't. This is like maybe his school counselor or something. What the fuck?
Some shit happened at school and I'm fucking pissed off. So anyways, I'll just tell you right now since I'm doing a vlog. There's this kid on my bus who said he was gonna fucking stab me and shit. Like he said
I'm not gonna say what his name is or provide any proof of this, but he sure did, and that's why I maced him. So this is the second time that he maced people. Third, actually, apparently. Because supposedly he had maced people in that article already once before on his bus. But they didn't, like, press any charges or anything, or it didn't become a thing. But, like, that was... When they reported on that, that was the second time. And this is now 2016. This is a year later. Less than a year, because it's April. That was May of 2015. So less than a year later, and he's got a third, at least, pepper spray bus-related incident. And I'm willing to bet that all three of those times it's, some kid was gonna stab me.
I'm gonna fucking kill you if you fucking do that shit again. So anyways, I fucking maced his ass. And then he's all walking down the stairs, he starts coughing. Then he walks up and he's all like, I'm gonna fucking get you tomorrow. I'm gonna fucking bring my knife and I'm gonna fucking cut you. That's what he said.
That's what he said.
He's all like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you're fucking dead. He's all like, I'm gonna see you behind bars in jail. So then all of a sudden, fucking bus driver releases everybody.
That is exactly... Well, that's exactly what he said in the last video. Like, that's all identical to what he said in the last video that was a year before this.
And then he's all like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you're fucking dead. He's all like, I'm gonna see you behind bars in jail.
I remember that from the last video too, because like, what does that mean? You're gonna be dead and also be in jail, I guess? What? You're gonna have to pick one. Why would you be in jail in this scenario? Because you're spraying mace at people? Is this like a conspiracy to cover up why you're macing people? It's this mysterious guy, let's call him Camden Gerard Davis, was on the bus, and he forced you, and he said he was going to stab you, and then said he was going to see you in jail. So you spray him with mace, but he does that thing Batman does, where he like throws a smoke pellet, and he's like no longer near there. Somehow he disappears. He teleports out of there, like Mario. And he's framed Herbie here to be the bad user, to be the criminal user, and the crime doer, and the bus macer.
So then all of a sudden, fucking bus driver releases everybody else off the bus except me. So they had to call the fucking paramedics, a fire truck, and fucking police and shit. So here's the point. They were checking everything. They checked my pockets and everything. They never found.
Well, I don't know why this would be uploaded a year later. I feel like it's just a completely different scenario that looks the same and is shot the same, and he's using the same words and everything.
Right. And
maybe though.
They were checking all over the place. They were asking me where I put it, and I said I'd thrown it out somewhere, but I can't remember where. And so let me just continue here.
Yeah. So furthermore,
this
pretty
cop was
much.
all at me, and then this fucking old ass fucking faggot from the goddamn.
Yes, the old ass friend, right?
Fucking bus company comes around. He's all like this. He's all like, you know, since you maced people on my bus, and I know your stepmother, you're gonna be riding my bus.
Now, Mr. Hobbs, I need you to stop making fun of the fact the way I talk this way. This is just the way I was born, Mr. Hobbs. It's not my fault that I talk this way, Mr. Hobbs. You stop mocking me like that. Stop mocking me like that. I don't sound, it's just because I sound that way.
For the rest of this year, you're gonna be riding my bus for the rest of next year.
This is actually highly disrespectful, Mr. Hobbs. Mr. Hobbs, it's not my fault that I sound this way.
Taunting me and shit. So fucking.
And also, I'm not gay.
Sorry if I'm saying fucking a lot. I'm just pissed off.
No, it's the other F word that you might be.
He's all like, you ain't gonna be riding my bus for this year. You ain't gonna be riding my bus for next year either. And he's all like,
No, I don't think he's on with the news. He's on with like his fucking counselor or whatever at school, I guess.
And he's all like, I know stepmom, she works for me, she works for my boy.
And then the video breaks toward the end. That's cool. This is the best part of the video, everyone.
This is Herbie Hops's cry for action. This is his story. Guard our Herbie.
Oh, we're back. Okay.
I'll drive to fucking school. I don't give a shit.
Maybe this is like a compilation of these. So what's part 2 here? Part 1 continued. Sorry. What's this one?
Yo.
Hey, I got 5 minutes for my next thing.
Alright.
So you're home safe?
What do you mean? Yeah, I'm safe home. Yeah, now, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Will the police check the bus route to see where the pepper spray is?
They did, and they never found anything. Which is fucking weird.
Yeah, you hid it in your pants, I guess.
Are there going to be any charges filed against you?
There was 12 students on the bus and no charges.
Well, that's a win, buddy. Alright, well, Herbie has issues with the news, I guess. We've kind of figured out what that's all about. And, I mean, yeah, there's more here, but it's not really that interesting. I thought it would be a little more. I thought when it was the false allegations from the police, I don't know, that seemed promising.